Hello, this is Coding Meal Kit Coder. In this session, we will briefly learn what programming is. To talk about programming, we need to understand what a program is. How does a program work? Just like humans use agreed-upon languages such as English, Hindi, Spanish, and Korean, computers also have an agreed-upon language. This language consists of zeros and ones, known as binary code, which is the language of computers. They look like this. To make a computer do something, we need to communicate with it in its language of zeros and ones. Is there anyone who uses zeros and ones to communicate with their computer? Of course not, right? So how can we use a computer without using zeros and ones? What about humans? To communicate with someone who speaks a different language, we need a translation app or a translator. Similarly, there are translators between computers and humans called compilers and interpreters. You don't need to memorize this, just listen casually. The term compiler might be unfamiliar. A compiler translates the entire file written in a programming language into zeros and ones at once, whereas an interpreter translates the file into zeros and ones line by line. For now, just remember that a compiler translates all at once, and an interpreter translates line by line, and then move on. Anyway, the software created this way is usually called a program. Let's find some programs around us. The video player you are watching right now is a program. Applications on smartphones are also programs. Digital cameras, smartphones, electronic watches, cars, refrigerators, and almost all electronic devices are made up of programs or combinations of programs. Do you get a sense of what a program is? The act of creating these programs is called programming. Now you are about to learn programming in earnest. There are many languages that are used for programming. For example, Python, JavaScript, PHP, and although there are many languages, we will start studying with a language called JavaScript. After completing this lecture, you will be able to read such codes as easily as reading a book. And if you want, you can use your solid foundational knowledge to easily study other languages as well. Aren't you excited? In the next session, we will learn why we are using JavaScript among many languages to study. See you next time. Thank you.